These guys, to me, are jerks.
I didn't even like it.
How's it going, boys? Josh here, and we're back with another NHL 19 Shootout commentary. Today I'm going to be using the Buffalo Sabres. I want to talk about Jeff Skinner's huge contract extension and what it means for the Buffalo Sabres. See if you guys can get back into playoffs. Carter Hutton, is this the guy to get you there? Oh, get that out of here, buddy. You can't make a cut to the backhand that far out. Not unless I do a flying poke. Alright, Jack Eichel, the captain. Let's go one-handed. One-handed. Here we go. Yep. Oh, he covered the bottom of the net nicely. Yeah, there wasn't any room to go upstairs from there. I was beat. Alright, Steen, what do you got? Oh, forehand. Yep. Easy read there, buddy. Got to make it a little more difficult. Alright, man of the hour. Jeff Skinner. What do you got? Backhand, forehand, quick shot. Woo! That's that sniper shot. 40 goal scorer. I believe that's a career high for him. Hard to imagine coming from a kid who had 30 his rookie season. Oh, Carolina. He gave him away for nothing. Mr. Tim Horton sneaks one by. Is there room? I just couldn't cover the post. Fair enough. Oh, Razzie D, super Swede. Kucherov. Oh! It hit the toe of his skate. Let's see. Yeah, I'll talk about Skinner, but I want to focus on the shootout first. Got to get the W. All right, what do you got for me, Shinzy? Oh, backhand. Are you? I read that and Does he beat me or? I guess my goalie just didn't drop. Oh, I don't know how I biffed that one. All right, Sam Reinhart. We need a goal here. Fate. Okay, he went down early. Guess I got him to bite with that slap shot glitch a little better than I thought. Good gosh. Maybe he's just making a hard read. Jaden Schwartz. Potential Conn Smythe candidate? A little too fancy. Alright. That's fine. Who do we got waiting in the back end to tie it up here? Casey Middlestat. Oh, this kid has some of the grossest mitts in the game. Toe Drizzy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Disgusting. When they picked him 7th overall, I thought he'd eventually go on to be one of the best, if not the best picks of that draft class. Simply because he was not undersized, but like underweight, not physically ready for the NHL. Pretty sure you guys are happy with his development so far, right? I think he had a pretty respectable rookie season. Hopefully you don't rush him to a role he's not prepared for. Fake to win it. Outweighed him. Oh. Gosh sakes. You know, I felt bad just like putting it top shelf. I want to try something fancy. Petrangelo. Another potential Conn Smythe candidate for the Blues. Oh, forehand all day. Yup. You can tell when people cut by the way they're skating which way they're going to shoot on their forehand or backhand. Alright, who I got? Kyle Okposo. $6 million kick. Oh, fake. Oh, he's down an oot for the coot. There we go. Alright, so Jeff Skinner, 8 years, $9 million per season. That's going to take him up until he's 35. And honestly, I think it's a great signing by the Sabres because this was a guy they could not afford to lose. When you're a pending UFA like that and you have all the power, you have a career year, you have all the power. Like your team's either got to trade you or they got to sign you. And if they don't trade you at the deadline, they have to sign you even if it means overpaying. Or else they just lost a very valuable asset for absolutely nothing. But you know what? Even though the Sabres overpaid a little bit, still a great signing. It's not that much more than what other 40 goal scorers probably will be making in the upcoming years. And it gives the Sabres a chance to be competitive while players like Dahlin, Middlestat, Nylander, your other young guns are all in their ELCs. You're not paying them, right? Even Sam Reinhart, he's still on a bridge deal. But the way Jeff Skinner can live up to this contract, it's not by scoring 40 every season. Make the playoffs. Help the Buffalo Sabres make the playoffs for the first time, what would it be, 8-9 years or something like that? If he can do that, All of a sudden, all the talks about this being a bad contract, poof, they're gone. Look at Edmonton. Remember when they first signed Lucic? People were like, well, they overpaid for the guy. But then Edmonton made the playoffs that first year, and all of a sudden, Oilers fans were okay with it. No one was saying, oh, it's a bad contract. It's only when things go badly where people start to look at a player and be like, that player is making too much money. We need to let him go. We need to trade him. Now, maybe once you're a contending team and you've kind of been in the playoffs and you're not getting done, people will start to bring that talk in. But if you haven't made the playoffs for a while, people don't care about the cap hit of a player. They just want to be in the playoffs, know what it's like. If you can bring that to them, then all these talks about the contract being overpaid, gone. The Buffalo Sabres themselves, though, what they need to get back into the playoffs is a second line center. They need someone to play behind the Eichel, Reinhart, Skinner line. And if it's not Middlestat, go out, sign a guy in free agency. You have plenty of cap space for the next couple years. Sign a guy to a short-term deal. Maybe Pavelski. If Pavelski is available, you sign him, be a second-line center for the team, a stopgap until Middlestat is ready, and this team can make the playoffs. Don't trade Ristolainen. Hold on to your young pieces. Trust the young goalie prospects. They will develop. Hutton is a decent stopgap. Dahlin will develop into a Norris Trophy defenseman, no doubt. Eichel is a core centerpiece. You have a 40-goal scorer now. The pieces are there. You just got to put them together and put it into one solid season. That's all you have to do. Do that, you will make the playoffs, and then from there you can talk about these big moves, moving players, who's getting paid too much. But until then, you don't have to worry about that. Their main goal just needs to be getting back into the playoffs any way they can. And that's the question I want to pose to you guys. How do they make it back into the playoffs? What do they need to get there? Is it a second-line center? Do they already have that in Tage Thompson or Casey Middlestat? Do they need to improve the D-core? Or is it just a matter of adding depth to the bottom six forward group? Let me know, boys, and I will see you in the next one.